Hello guys and welcome to my newest video. Professor Forest here, and today I will WOD review a Viego game in Korea Masters. Builds and runes are on your screen now, and you can change Kraken to Shield Bow if you need more survivability, and Essence River is better than Collector. But the enemy team is squishy and he will snowball really hard, so the Collector is fine in this case. His bot lane is invading. When this happens you want to be in position to help, but because he was late it's totally fine, but pay attention while clearing your camps to enemy summoner spells. He wants to start blue so he can pet towards the top lane. Because Jax has Ignite, the melee versus melee matchup is vulnerable, especially with Ignite. The player with aggressive summoner spell looks to snowball early. Brand has no summoner spell, so after the wolves, if they push, we can look to gank them. You always should help your bot lane shove the wave after a successful gank, and then you should look to recall. I like the river ward, but just hide in the bush and then recall. Don't risk it when you don't know where is enemy jungler or enemy mid laner. Top camps are up, so we look to take red, secure a crab, and then look for a gank or fall back to your camp. As we can see, top is gankable, and this way we also deny the scuttle from silence. Renekton was really low on HP, so this is a really free gank, and now we can help push the wave in, just like with bot lane, and then we look to take our jungle camps. When you are on a power spike, you always look to secure a neutral objective, like even a scuttle crab, a neutral camp. In this case, look for a fight, look for a gank, and then only after fall back to your jungle camps. After Raptors, we could look for a mid gank if it was possible, but LeBlanc gonna look to reset because she is low on mana and just shove the wave, so we can just keep clearing. We don't want to recall yet, there is no reason for, because we don't have that much gold yet, and also we can check bot scuttle if it's up. Let's look for a bot lane gank right after. Beautifully done. I'm pretty sure Silas will die here as well. No, he can get away. Again, we want to have the bot lane to shove the wave, so they can reset us well, and we look to recall. From base we want to catch the mid wave and then look for a fight, since we have a strong power spike with non-quiver and pickaxe. After the enemy team died like this, we look to punish the enemy and steal some enemy camps if possible, and only after fall back to secure an objective, which is Drake in this case. Now, since we already secured a lot of kills in the bot lane fight, we just want to take the dragon, take the scuttle crab, and then fall back to our jungle camps to reward ourselves with some camps. If you have enough gold for your item, just recall after your grump. bot lane, gonna kill Jhin anyway. They don't really need our help, as you can see, but since he died, again we want to punish the enemy for their death by taking some enemy camps. But after this we really want to recall because we have our Kraken Slayer. Now again, since we have a new power spike, which is Kraken and Dirk, we don't want to waste this spike on forming camps. We want to take red buff and then jump straight to the action. Later on we can worry about our camps, but for now we want to snowball even harder and put the enemy team more behind. While taking the enemy blue buff, don't forget to look for a potential dive on Renekton as well. We don't care about more camps for now, we look for more kills. And here it is, a free kill on the Renekton. Pantheon is coming, so that's totally fine. We can just go back to our jungle and heal on Krugs, and then we can look to fight again because there is a scuttle spawning soon on the top side. And we want to contest that. We don't want to give Sylas any free kills or any free camp. Sylas is on his Grom, but he can contest us. He has to give up, he has to run away, but he doesn't, so there's a free kill. And pretty sure Renekton gonna die here as well. After this, again, don't take the wave, because your laner might go AFK in this case, even though we are carrying him. Let's just recall, spend our gold, and then we can look for the next fight right after. Now since we cleared our topside camps, our next way, next direction, next lane gonna be our bot side, where we can look to kill the enemy bot lane again. Unless you are one camp away from leveling up, just skip Gromp and go straight to bot. Clean up, since Sylas is so behind, we want to punish him. We want to push the map forward, so when enemy laners are dead, like now, we want to take some plates and then some camps before we fall back to take the objective and then our camps. We don't look to force fights, just get the camp and get out because the enemy team has a tempo advantage right now. Don't dance around, just get out, it's risky and giving away your shutdown might cost you the game. Our laners are in position to help us if needed. With Drake it's fine to take it, but we don't look to fight, we just secure our camps and then recall. This was the early game, the rest of the game is just him cleaning up the fights. When you have this lead, it's your job to carry and protect your shutdown. He will secure the next Herald, and after a team fight, they will end the game with Herald. Thank you for watching, this was today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, like and subscribe.